Hello, everyone, and welcome to another stream. I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing just fine. I'm just looking for I'm just looking for an old tweet so I can grab the alt text off of it. So this goes faster. Just gonna take that. Just gonna yoink that real quick. Head into the alt text over here. I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing good. I was brave today. Bring the plays inside. Yep, that is that tweet correctly. I was very brave today. I'm very proud of me. I blind messaged several people. Still desperately looking for a day one team. Oh, man. Let me tell you. Always an adventure, this. And it's something I've meant to do for a while. It's just a matter of... God, May was a tough month for me. May was just a not easy month. So I'm finally getting around to doing some of the stuff I've meant to do for a while. Oh, no, my Discord's up here now. Let me boop up here. Stream announcements. Throw the tweet up there. Sorry I'm late today. I took a nap as I continuously try to get my sleep schedule to be a little later than it is right now. I just need to not lay in bed. If I do not lay in bed, I might be okay. I might last. Unfortunately. Let me just check what... I'm just gonna check what Two Rose is doing and seeing if anybody over there wants to do some legendary onslaught. Let's see who's online. Let's see what people are doing. Oh, you guys can't see that, right? Good, because you don't need to see my like quadruple drafts that I did for this message I sent out. I think it was 4. I think it ended up being like 4 different iterations of the message. At first I was like, maybe I should just do this in the broader spectrum of the server and just send out like a message on the server. And then I feel like I need something else open and I just don't know what it is. Oh, I mean, it'll come to me. If it's that important, it'll come to me. However, Kate is also farming. Farming these. What are you doing? Last Wish, Weird Champ. Let's see where he is. Any legendary onslaught takers? But yeah, so I created a message for like the broader server, and then I asked my friend who's a mod on that server, like, where should I put this message? And very subtly they told me, redirected me, and they were like, how about we do this instead? And I was like, I trust you. So and so I did that instead. I was just like, okay, what if we... all right, then I will individually message these people. And so then I created a different message, and then I edited that message again. And then that's what I sent out. And I've gotten one reply so far, so like I'm happy about it. I've got one confirmed +1. Which takes us up to 3, which is much better than the 2 I had before. Or the me and Nilly. So I have me, Nilly, and then another person. It's still a steep hill to get another 3, but you know, if we get there, we get there. I messaged 4 people, which is what I need, which is what the group needs, with a potential 5th person I could message. Okay, this feels like no onslaught takers, so I'm just gonna go in myself. And if someone gets in the mood, then I can jump in with them. Hey, Kalino! How you doing, my friend? A Vostok truther. I haven't gotten on Destiny, I don't think, since last night. Oh, that's right. Let's see that one. Then up here, I need to do a hand cannon. Taking it back from weapons today, planning build. Ooh, spicy. I am also doing well. I'm doing well. Like I said, I just woke up from a nap. As I just continuously tried to cycle my sleeping schedule. I'm waking up too early right now. I'm waking up at approximately 6 a.m. Sometimes a little earlier, sometimes a little later. And it is a problem. Because I would ideally like to scooch that up because reset for me isn't until noon. And so if I wake up too early, I'm going to get sleepy a little too early.
To help you, but your team and your weapon. Fight.
And so I'm hoping that a nap will help me out with my need to stay up. Plus I have like things I need to do. I'd like to, we'll see if it happens. Because I don't know if you guys know this thing, but I cleaned one of my ears earlier today. I use Debrox. It's this like thing you put in your ear to clean them out, and I've needed to do it for a while, and I need to do it with this ear next, but it always like leaves me kind of like off center and feeling a little bit sick. So audio. I just simply don't want to hear it. Oh, of course it would be Shriekers first. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. No. It always leaves me being a little sick and like hella dizzy whenever I do it. It's very much needed, don't get me wrong. I'm much happier. I'm much happier after doing it because obviously I can hear better, but the process of doing it is just a little difficult on the system. My AD is under attack. Well, I mean, if it's under attack, they've already exploded. Okay. Get back here. Get back here. Oh, I clicked off of my screen. Gosh, it's such a weird new issue. This this thing where my mouse does not stay on the screen. And it's obnoxious because it doesn't always happen. Is your guardian down? No. A Titan. That's spicy. Can you guys move a little bit closer? Ah, oh, fuck me. The other one, right? Yeah. Would be embarrassing if not. Another 2K. Oh boy, yeah. So I did that this morning, and I'm still feeling a little like a weird champ. And I'm honestly thinking it's mostly because I haven't cleaned this hero out. So I can hear better out of this one, but not this one. Like, I'm not like having issues hearing, but I can definitely notice a certain muffling. And it's just because I wear earphones all the time. Or earbuds. And that becomes such an issue. I'm like traumatized from certain tormentor runs with a lot of Ogies spawning in that I am reluctant to not throw every single ADU. I don't have a super yet. We're not super believers, I guess, in this group. No, my Titan threw some stuff. I think I recall. I saw them throwing some. I thought I heard the bomb sound from my. I thought I heard the bomb sound from my thing. I'm a little sad my guy with the sword is not creating any Orbeez. Oh, they are. I just wasn't saying it on the screen, I guess. Alright, come on, Ajax. It's time to go. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to today. I took a little bit of a nap. And last night, as we were discussing with Nilly and Matt, with Matchu, is that I am going to be starting out with Rednet. Since they're giving us like a loadout to start with in mission 1, I am inclined to do Stasis, my favorite. Oh, I should, after this, let me show you my stats. Bungie sent out an email showing you like lifetime stats on a lot of things, including like your favorite weapons in PvE, PvP, and there's a lot of talk. I talk a lot of talk about how my favorite weapon of all time is Ether Doctor. And you know, it feels sometimes a little bit like show up or shut up, and I cannot wait to show you my stat for Ether Doctor, where it lands on my list. No, not like this. Can I pick this up? Thank you. Are you dead over here? Assuming, oh, I see. Never mind. Well, you can pick yourself up. I can't get in there. That is too dangerous of a locale. Oh, hey, a bear. Hello. Hit me. I almost just killed myself there. Is that ricochet? Swarm nade, spicy. I hate Swarm nade. It's my least favorite solar nade. There was nothing that made me happier when we got Solar 3.0 and we all got like everybody's grenades. Nothing made me happier than which ones are these? The ones we have to go to? No, it's these guys. I should put like quick. What is it called? Quick sling? Quick. You got him. Whatever the quick handling one is on my bait bringer, it feels so slow bringing it up for the bait and switch rotation. But yeah, so I'm going to make myself a Stasis build that will have synergy with How dare you? I should honestly on the first run of this, I should genuinely almost always just use all my supremacy. I got a little Howl at least. At least I got incandescent. Frenzy. I pretty much have exactly what I want on a recluse. Including a shiny one, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I'm going with Remnant. And with the express idea of going straight into prismatic. The one thing I do need to do is we decided, and by we I mean I suggested and we all agreed, to do this like sort of Power Rangers get up, because which I always like to suggest, because we always want to do something themed, and Matt's one of Matt's favorite medias is Power Rangers. So whenever I can get us to do some Power Ranger themed things, I like to take advantage of it. We're not going to talk about it. I haven't really been on my computer all day, so this is warm-up game. Before I do, why can't I finish you? I had no health. That's rude. Rude energy. Hey. God. Oh. That's out of habit. That works. I still got my special out of it, I think. So I'm not too mad. You. Thank you. You're kind. I'm like really hesitant to use my super at any point here, since we're not really creating enough orbs for me to have it up pretty much 100% of the time. I'm swear on me mom, bro. It's like it magnetizes towards Guardians, man. But I'm looking forward to it. Very much looking forward to starting off with Stasis and going straight into Prismatic. Like I said, I'm making a Stasis build, but with the express idea that I'm switching it straight to Prismatic and probably staying there for the rest of the campaign. I guess it depends on how fast I get Deadfall. You get Deadfall and Knight and Marksman's and Marksman's. Because if we get those fast enough, then genuinely I probably will not need to. Fuck. Not one of those went in. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, Ajax, buddy. Thank you. I understand the need to act like you're playing solo and away from the team, but I will implore you to do the exact opposite of that during this game mode. Oh, hello. I went back to watch some of Lady Luck's, the clips that Lady Luck did last night, and I was laughing so hard. Just a clear shriek from Nilly was hilarious. The fear in her soul. And then, I need to go back and get the moment I threw her off the map. I sorted her straight off. Thank you for baiting this lamb to get me out of that jam. How many scraperinos do I have? I have exactly 4,000. Let's go. I like this. I like being just slightly over instead of just slightly under. I'm gonna keep holding though. Because 4,000 is not a lot. Realistically, not bad. I still need to do like 27. Alright, replying to messages. I don't fear much, but these ogre rounds, man. I fear these ogre rounds. I assumed one of these guys was going to be the overlook unstop. I assumed correctly. Bye-bye. Damn, I didn't get my super back there. These guys move towards you. That's kind of them. I think this guy's using Foe Tracer. I don't actually know the sound of Foe Tracer too well. I don't know too many people who use it, despite its huge popularity amongst the Destiny community. I'm here chasing orbs like a dog, man. Oh, we should have grabbed that afterward. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, I still need to like coordinate some. I need to just like. Oh shit. Hey, can I re-get this? No. Oh. I need to switch back to favorite. Why stop moving as soon as we get here? That's so toxic. It would be Ajax. I was like, is this the guy who just refuses to spend any time with the team? It is, in fact. Why would you wait so long to drop super? You know what? It is what it is. How does that even happen? Need to load Firefly. I'm not too mad about that. Gosh, I really miss Legendary. Where you just get so much stuff all the time. Ah, yes, we got the sweeper bot in the middle. I can double upgrade this guy. Can't get a Shax. But if I'm lucky, one of my friends will Shax him. My friends will not Shax him. I'm sad about it. And I will... I don't think Moist has upgraded anything. I'm generally not convinced that either of my teammates have upgraded anything. That's fine. On a normal 50, that's not too big of a deal. Maybe it's like an achievement or something they're trying to get. Best case scenario. Another attack. I got him. I know. I was gonna throw my super, but I don't like throwing my super during these rounds. The Cursed Thrall rounds. This doesn't feel very conducive, to be honest with you. Excuse me. That almost murdered me there. That's fine. Oh, that sucks. Moist is gone. No, Moist, please. You were the good one. Hopefully it's a quick re. You like to make that guy a Shax, my friend? Yeah, Shax, let's go. No, no, no. They didn't. They thought about it, though. Which was encouraging. But yet, still ultimately disappointing. But yeah, I still need to, like, make an over... Like, I have a fuzzy idea of the kind of build I want to do on Prismatic. Oh, I don't have you. There goes my get out of jail free card. Always gotta reload my guns. Hopefully it's not an important round next round. I'm just gonna have to trust that Ajax has that other entrance covered. Oh, that's bad. You got a finisher on you? Oh, I don't even have the orbs to do a finisher. Oh, nice. Look at all these Orbeez. I kind of desperately need Speci. Hopefully one of these guys drops me some Speci. That's not great. Do I have any little guys that would like to just get a little close to me? Oh, those guys all die in one. Fuck. Oh my god. Dude, dude, I have an eyelash in my eye. It actually is not great. Poke the heck out of my eye. Oh, of course I have to reload my gun. Why wouldn't I? In this economy? Well, goodbye. Oh, we took heavy. That's fine. Only a little sad about it. I still don't have the 5,000 for it. Sad about it. I guess I'll take that decoy. That decoy has saved me so many times when it's a torment around here. I don't know what it is about that particular Robit that really catches their attention, but they love that guy. You gave us a Shax. Let's go. You know, despite not when I was farming Templar, I wasn't really farming Templar for me. But I am glad that I got this Fatebringer, and time loss nonetheless. I don't feel safe with that down. Good, I can now GTFO. Oh, hey, we got a third. Go. Oh my god. Boy, I sure do wish you would step back from that ADU, my friend. If you would stop shooting it when they were shooting you. Any unstoppers in the chat? I do hear a can cannon. So at least we have the attempt at an unstop. I'm gonna pretty desperately need this, like, right now. Ones like this, I really wish I had, oh boy, I really wish I could have waited a little bit on that. That's fine. It seems to have worked out for us. The yelling boy today hasn't taken that much damage. And Shooks is looking particularly real right now. Oh, there it goes. Oh, he's fine. Looking good. We did take a little bit of a beating, but I think that our third Grayson got it figured out. Please don't shoot these guys until me and both of you guys. What is this insistence that we be over on this ledge? Oh my god, not even on the ledge. This will be fine, I'm sure. I saw a video of one of the creators who was one of the creators that they invited out show a video of them using well in the opening of Grass of Avarice, and how it's not as how well holds up at different like light levels when you're in the oh, we're still here. Okay, dokie. Shakti is blinking. Oh, but we were in the other one. Okay, 2000. 2000. Let's get another one. Uno más. Every time I go to check Discord, I get a shrieker round. And wave 30. Because we have about 20 minutes left. I need to remember to show you guys my stats. And honestly, it kind of shocked me. Some of the stats I have. Because to show you both your PvP and PvE stats. I made this guy immune. Jax his heal. Pod. Why are you not finishable? Slowest reload in the world. Oh, hey. Bird. Unfortunate, but it had to be done. Do a quick pit stop for ammo over here. Oh, don't mind me. Sorry about that. I had to answer a query, a quandary, some might say, and I still didn't actually do it too much because I am busy. I'll do it after we reach wave 50. I was gonna say, that sounds like an unstop. Dude, my Apex Predator, I promise you my Apex Predator is such a silly gun. I didn't, like, I've used it a fair bit, but like, not a ton. But since Pantheon started and I started playing with two bros a little bit more often, that thing has grown so many levels. It's actually kind of obnoxious because it keeps getting in the way of my other... it keeps getting in the way of my other... Because it's the banner that shows up, you know? And that covers up all my information. So always a little obnoxious. Did I get it? I did get it. They were just a little, they looked a little sparkly next to me. Gosh, 7 days until the raid, basically. I'm be excited, be excited. Get what? If I can end up getting it, I am in fact struggling to find a group. One day though, one day. Hopefully. I don't know. Oh man, I'm just a little upset I found out so late about not being in the raid group I thought I was going to be in. But once again, it is what it is. And at this point, it's not uncommon. It's like, it's the downside of not having like a regular raid group. Hey, free delivery. It's like the giorno. Oh, my headset's dying. Did I ever reconnect it? I did. I trust them. They got this under control. That's right on top of me, huh? Guy, hello? Okay. I'm gonna take that as Shax is fine. That's an unstop. Llama. Excuse me, sir. It's a little stressful. But we're Gucci now. I don't need anything. I just need to remember to switch to my supremacy for a little bit of ammo. Oh, a sleeper. That's spicy. I almost ran out of room on my desk. Honestly, maybe that's going to be my biggest motivator to get the 55 by 28 desk instead of a 60 by 24. It's just the fact that I'll have more room to pull down on my, I'll have more room to pull down on my desk mat. Oh, it does. Let's go. Oh, my guy died. Don't get a second upgrade, buddy. You're a big boy now. He's a big boy now. I'm gonna save up and hope that we get the shriekers again. I'm gonna save up and get the lines. I guess I'm not saving up. It's wave 40, we're almost done. I was gonna say to get the tripwires, but I'm still gonna do that. It's just not saving up. It wouldn't be called saving up. It's simply just using them. I didn't want to use my super here, I'll be completely honest with you, but we did let too many of these guys get close. Do you know how my super turns out? And grab that heavy ammo real quick. Why is that sky bomber not dead? Smile. Got him. Picking up this heavy ammo. And then using the last bits of my stuff to just upgrade some of these strip mines. Including this one. Up. The final upgrade. It's been weird today. I've actually been feeling hungry like in general. If you guys have been here a while, you know that I don't experience the feeling of hunger very often. I just mostly feel the that doesn't mean I don't get hungry. It's just like I don't get that like that stomach pain essentially that you get when you're hungry. Where your stomach growls and then like almost constricts on itself. I don't get those feelings very often For the most part, I live in a state of, oh my god, easy smile. Once again, not terribly ideal, though we're right next to the ADU. So every time we get shot, the ADU gets shot because we stay safe. Well saved us. Wait, well doesn't save ADU. ADU is synthetic. Eek. Let's go. Got him. I'm just gonna grab these orbs. I should have my super by the time we come back out. Oh, shout out to the person who has heavy ammo finder. I think I also have heavy ammo finder on and scout. Heavy scout and finder. Finder Scott. Oh, so the final boop of the round. I don't actually need heavy, but I'll still take it. I guess I'll bank that one's going to be used instead of this one on the side. We really needed to get this guy. Maybe I should have gotten that guy. We're just crossing our fingers that no Tormentor. I feel. If we get a Tormentor, I'm gonna be real sad. I'm just gonna be real sad in general. Oh, I made that a little goldy. I like it. I am gonna be saving my super until things get very dire, though. Look at this little guy doing his best. Bonus objective. Use this little ditch to stay alive here. Go and just grab all those real quick. Darn me, just gonna be walking by here, picking up more of these. Doing another little cheeky run. Give me the motes, please, and thank you. Begging. On my knees. Hey guys, what happened? Smile? Also, it is a quick re. So I have to assume you're just AFK. Or maybe it's not a quick re anymore. Oh, well. That's a shame. This is one of those rounds I would have preferred to save my super for, but like here we are. Ugh. If only I had a well. Oh, it is a long respawn. Alrighty, it's gonna be fucked. Oh, hey, that's the wall I was talking about. That I wish I had. Ooh, Tormentor round then. I think I'm just gonna want to switch to a different super when I get the chance. Oh no, it's a Tormentor boss. I forget that they just hang out weirdly on the side and then don't drop well for whatever reason, just for funsies, I guess. I hate myself. This is why I like to be in the center mass of the room and not this weird strat where we're on the edge of the map. Since there are about 3 spawns that happen on the edge of that map. Oh, was that my super back? Oh hey, it's the well. Okay, good. ADU preserved. All right, under an hour. Them orbs, though. Game, please, I'm begging you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, bait and switch. Cascade point. Oh, second these are high ordnance. Blast radius, Sag. All right, living out of here. Oh man. Okay. Let's see. Let me just make sure there's nothing on the screen that you guys can see. Good, because before I do that, I need to go check this site out and make sure it's not a scam. Low size. Interesting. Has 1 rating. 3.0. Was not really impressed by the quality of the sandals. They are not that comfortable either. Feels bad, man. My mom is looking for some sandals for a party she's going to this weekend. And she has simply had no luck finding anything that she likes. Unfortunately, she's also not great at identifying when something is a scam on the interwebs. I just want to look at these real quick. No prime on that one. You come in the white variant. You do. Come in the better white variant. Significantly more expensive than the ones we originally would have chosen. But you know, beggars can't be choosers sometimes. No, not that one. Again, that doesn't have prime. Please, show me the previews of the others. Show me the previews, please. I am gonna pop up the... I don't love how those look, but I don't think she'll like these either. I think these are the ones she originally showed me. There were two options she gave me. Customers like the comfort, appearance, fit, quality of the sandals. Mentions they're comfortable and nice for upscale. And we have a size 7, so let's add that to the cart. But yeah, so I'm hoping for the best. Looking forward to a good week 1 experience of Final Shape. I hope the story is good. And I hope whatever they have up their sleeves is going to be good too. It sounds like it sounds like next season's going to be a Vex season, which is good. Because we are... we desperately need... I need to know what's happening with the Vex. All right, go to my cart. These are unfortunately more expensive, but like, it is what it is. Let's delete these. Let's proceed to checkout. A 10%. I want these by Sunday. Sunday. Let's change this. Yeah, use my promotional balance. I don't know why I have a promotional balance, but yeah, sure. Use it if you can. It's going to be this one. Nope, it's going to be that one. It's going to be this one. Let's see. I'm going to BRB real quick while I discuss which one of these I should get. BRB. All right, I am back after that bit of activity. I have a pretty decent midnight coup. Oh, let me pull up my stats. Yeah. Open my email, and I'll show you here in a second. It's so weird. I've matched up my audio to my camera, and hopefully it's mostly accurate. It's kind of hard to tell. I guess I get to go back and look at it myself in the VOD, but it's delayed for me. It's about half a second to a second delayed. So like I'm speaking, but I'm watching myself speak. Like when I stop talking, my mouth is still moving. And it's very weird. Weird, champ. All right, let me F11 that and show you guys this. So this is my email from Bungie that everyone, I'm assuming, received. So this year marks 7 years of Destiny 2. We're so thankful for our players and all you've accomplished as Guardians. Reminisce and share your hashtag D2 journey highlights as we head into the final shape, beginning next week on June 4th. So my journey for PB plays, I became a Guardian 10/8/2019, so October 8th, 2019. My first class was Hunter, and my most placed is Hunter. My top 3 is Night Stalker, Gunslinger, Revenant, which I feel is like pretty accurate to, I'd assume, the majority of Guardian Hunters. My favorite weapons in PvP: Vigilance Wing, Recluse, and Outrageous Fortune. I need you guys to know this was my setup in 2019. This is most of my PvP gaming was back then. Was like 2019, like from when I started playing and like early to mid 2020s is pretty much all I did. Every night, me and my friend would get on and we'd play PvP for like 3 to 4 hours. But PvE, my top weapons, Ether Doctor, Gnawing Hunger, and Falling Guillotine. Falling Guillotine is a little surprising to me, but Ether Doctor is not. Neither is really a Gnawing Hunger. When Ether Doctor went away, Gnawing Hunger was all I had left. And I used Gnawing Hunger on Bridge, on King's Fall. I had Bridge. So I was like in the middle ad clearing and I was using Gnawing Hunger and I think like Gerfalcon. So it was just head empty, no thoughts, only explosions with Gnawing Hunger. Because I have an Overflow Rampage, I believe is the role. Like I think that was a curated role. And I think that's what I still have in my vault. My favorite emblems is Eclipse Sun. I use that a lot. I also really like Cast Iron. And I use this one nonstop. This was my favorite for the longest time. I think like 2-3 years I use it. Skelligal. I love Skelligal. I got that. I used it all the time. I also really liked Indigo Matrix. And Hakarina was a nice just change from Skelligal. Because Skelligal was really the only like black shader I had at the time. I've completed all the campaigns in D2. Red War, Curse of Osiris. I don't know what the Rasputin season or year campaign was called. Forsaken, Shadowfall, Beyond Light, Witch Queen, and Lightfall. And then soon, Final Shape. I've done all the raids. Leviathan, Eater maybe, Aspire maybe. Scourge of the Past. This is the Galron one. I don't remember what it's called. The Galron one. Last Wish. Garden of Salvation. Deep Zone Crypt. Vault of Glass. We have Vow. We have King's Fall. Ron and Crota's End, I think. I've done all the dungeons, so Shattered Throne, Pit of Heresy. I have no idea. I have no idea what that is. What came after Pit of Heresy? Shattered Throne, Pit of Heresy. This is Prophecy. This is Warlord's Ruin. This is Ghost of the Deep. This is Spire of the Watcher. The fuck is this one? I just don't remember things anymore, it turns out. What are the dungeons in this? Oh, one of these is Grasp of Avarice. Maybe this is Grasp of Avarice? What's the other one, though? Yeah, we have Grasp of Avarice. Okay, we're gonna have to go in order. Neptune doesn't have one. There's no Neptune dungeon. I don't believe Europa has a dungeon either. And no Europa dungeon. Sabathoon's World also doesn't have a dungeon. Oh, you do have Spire of the Watcher. Okay. We've already accounted for that one. The EDZ. I don't know if there's one over here. Oh, Warlord's Ruin. Okay, we already have Warlord's Ruin. This is Grasp. The Moon is Pit of Heresy. I don't even need to click on it. Oh, Duality. Duality. Where is it? Yes. One of these is Duality. This must be Duality. This must be Grasp of Avarice, maybe? I don't know. Something about this feels weird, champ. I have 33 seals and titles, which isn't realistically a lot, but I'm happy with it. My personal playstyle, 20% story, which is kind of shocking. I don't know what they consider as story, because I really don't ever go back and play the campaigns. I have 33% strikes, 33% raids and dungeons, which was a little surprising to me. 3% Gambit, and 11% Crucible, which is a lot higher than I thought it would be. Like I said, it's been a good long while since I've done anything with Crucible. I've played I played 2,293 games of PvP, and I have 23,738 Crucible Final Blows, which not a bad average. About 10,000 per, or 100 kills per game or something, or Final Blows per game. Since you became, or like something along that. I don't know how they count this, what they consider, because it feels like a little bit of an inflated number, just by a little bit. My top exotics: Orpheus, Dragon Shadow, Star Eaters, Wormhusk Crown. Orpheus rigs, not surprising. I've been using those since day one. Dragon Shadow was my second go-to exotic in PvP. Honestly, pretty much one, actually. I think I almost exclusively use Dragon Shadow. I use Wormhusk Crown sometimes, but I use Wormhusk Crown a lot in PvE, actually. I had a go invis and heal build with Wormhusk Crown. Kind of like Assassin's Cowl, but all I had to worry about was my cooldown, which back in the day, your dodge cooldown a lot lower. It was like every 5 seconds or something, so I could almost have I think it was like perma invis if I had 100 mobility or as close to. Star Eater scales, kind of shocking that it made it up here, but I guess I did use Star Eaters a ton. Frosties is surprising to me. I did used to use Frosties a lot because I liked how they looked. Then I have Celestial Nighthawk, not shocking. I've been using that a lot lately. And Shards of Galanor, I used to use a lot also. And then my best fire team forever, PvP, Leon is the person I used to play PvP with exclusively. Grimithy, I used to play a lot of PvP with. And Kalino. Kalino is a little shocking to me, but I guess I don't like party up with people too much with PvP, so I shouldn't be too shocked at the names up here. In PvE, unsurprisingly, Nilly, Matt, and Dusty. Dusty made the cut here. used to play a bunch with GeoNerd. They don't, and we just don't anymore. But it was so cool looking at this. I'm just happy that Ether Doctor got the placement it deserved, which is that my number one baby. Can you imagine all the PvP I play, and that's where it ended up? Where are my weapons? The weapons were on this list, were they not? I feel like they were on this list when I looked at this before. Because I saw that my Risk Runner made the cut. Why are you no longer on my list? What? It was like Witherhoard 1, Risk Runner 2. Telesto was on my list because I use that a lot. Why are you not on this email anymore? Hello? Oh, sorry. Let me just do that so you're not blinded. Where is my... What? Is it on my phone? Where are you under? Ah, promotions. Yeah, my phone shows me it should be above. It should be between PvP and top exotic. Well, I'll tell you. I have Witherhoard with 33,000 enemies defeated, 33,819 to be exact. I have Risk Runner with 31,047 enemies defeated, Le Monarch with 14,478 enemies, Sunshot with 13,337, which is cool because I haven't used Sunshot almost at all this season. I've used it a little bit, but I much prefer Zali's Bane. So it's cool that I have that amount of kills because that's all the kills I got pretty much at the beginning of my career in Destiny 2. Telesto has 10,354. Shout out to Telesto. Telesto got me through so many attempts of Pit of Heresy when I was learning how to solo things and be a better guardian. Wishender has 9,533 enemies killed, which is a lot of kills, but surprisingly lower than I thought it would be, considering how much I've used Wishender in GMs. And almost exclusively in GMs. Then I have Buried Bloodline came in 6th place with 8,469 enemies defeated, which is a little bit surprising because I've only had it for like 2 seasons. But yeah, so it's really cool. I'm very pleased with Ether Doctor being at the top of my list. And honestly, it's kind of a blast from the past with some of these numbers. Because like I feel like I've been playing this game forever, but at the same time, I haven't been playing for a very long time. I mean, I guess realistically, I have been. I started at the end of 2019, and then 2020, 21, 22, 23, about 4 and a little bit years. And some of these numbers are so old. It's when there was a lot more for me to do in Destiny 2. But yeah, so and that was really cool. I think I'm gonna call stream early today. I started late and I'm really hungry. I kind of like woke up from a nap and I came straight to stream because it was late. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your morning, days, evenings. And you can find me on Sunday over on Practical Thesma Foria's channel. We're coming back. Time is coming back. and we're doing more of a Mass Effect game. Last time we left off, we had just reached Tachanka, and we are desperately trying to scrounge up materials to fix our ship and buy some Ezo, because we had to dump a bunch of Ezo before we head off to this biotic cult, which we found out, my character Etsley found out was maybe headed by one of her ex-squad members from the Alliance. And she has a lot of trauma behind that, so it's going to be interesting. But first, we have to get off of Tachanka, and we're doing a side quest first. We're going to this hospital to get some stuff for our for one of the arms dealers on Tachanka. While we wait for the crew that is going to help us get some materials out in the wastes of Tachanka, we have to wait for them to kind of like tell us, wait for them to like gather the ammo, the cars, the people to go and accompany us as we do so, because we're going to have to find a Thresher Maw out there. But first, like I said, we're heading to a hospital to get some important documents left behind maybe by some Solarians. And who knows what we're going to find out there. But I look forward to getting back to it. We've been a little bit on an extended hiatus. We pretty much took May off just due to various things happening. Some pre-planned, some unplanned, such as my power being out for a weekend. And then some people that were visiting, and then prior to that, there is some unplanned hospital visits, et cetera, et cetera. There's a lot of things that happen. But we should be back this Sunday over at 7 p.m. on Praxagora Thesmophoria's channel. Make sure to go follow them so you will always know when the game is coming up. And then on Monday, I think I will do a short stream talking about the things we're going to be doing for Prismatic, but don't be terribly heartbroken if I don't stream on Monday. I do have plans bookending the beginning of my afternoon and then the end of my afternoon, and the midway into my evening. So, and then Tuesday, it's all day as soon as I'll probably get on a little bit before Final Shape drops, when we're going to be queuing. We're doing the legendary campaign on Tuesday with Nilly and 8-Bit Abernathy. It's going to be a good time. We've done the past 3 campaigns together. 4 campaigns, maybe? 3 campaigns. I think we've done the last 3 campaigns. We did Lightfall. We did Witch Queen. Was Beyond Light before? This is going to be our 3rd year doing it together, because I did Deep Stone with other people, or Beyond Light with other people. But yeah, it should be a good time. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, it looks so good. It all looks so exciting. I hope it's good. God, I hope the campaign is good. I hope more than anything that the campaign is good, and that like the world feels interesting, and there's things to do on the world as after like the first week. Unlike like Savathun's Throne World, which was wildly disappointing. Even Europa had a longer stay than that. And like Neptune was also kind of disappointing, but like they artificially made it longer by having all this cool stuff you can do on it. Honestly, Neptune, not terrible of a planet, but once you finish everything, there's no reason to ever go back, unfortunately. I mean, that's with all the planets. That's one of my biggest grievances with this game, is just the lack of need to be on planet once you're done. There's nothing like to farm, because in a game like this with so many weapons, I feel like there should be better farms for them. And back in the day, during the Forsaken Ages, honestly, before the Destiny Content Vault, each Lost Sector had a pool of weapons you could farm from, specifically like Forsaken weapons. You can go to a Lost Sector and farm a particular weapon, such as me with Ether Doctor. It was on Nessus. There was 2. There was one on Nessus. It's Artifact's Edge. It's the Ori, which is why I always go to this one, because I know it like the back of my hand, because I simply farmed it a lot for Ether Doctor. And then there was one on the EDZ. Was it the EDZ? Because I used to do Pathfinder's Crash, I believe, for Dusk Rock Blues. Remember that? Remember that one? Oh, there was another one, and I don't remember where it is that Ether Doctor dropped. But I mostly just did the Ori, because it was a quick re. And man, the drop rate so low. Like they were still world drop weapons. But specifically you could like target the loot by going to those lost sectors. And I spent so much time on Nessus because of that. And I would get tired and then I would just drive around Nessus and pick up mats on the ground. And now you can't even do that. So like, again, my biggest grievance is that they give us nothing to do on planets once we've done all their planned content, which has just an artificial expiration date. So I don't know. It is what it is. But thank you guys once again for watching. No god roll during the stream, but here's hoping that I get it. Again, I only need 2 weapons really now, and that is I really just need a good Luna's Howl. I'm hoping to get Heal Clip Incandescent, but it's seeming to be very difficult. And then I'd like to go back around and try to get a better mountaintop. Because like I said, I have sticky nades on this and implosion rounds instead of spike nades. And like implosion, I can get away with implosion rounds, but spiky nades are the way to go. But yeah, so I'm off to go have some dinner, late dinner. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, mornings, days, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! And as always, thank you guys so much for all of the support. I'm very excited.